Hello, my name is Dr. Mark Maines, and I am the Assistant Director of the Kentucky 4-H Youth Development Program through the University of Kentucky's College of Agriculture, Food, and Environment. Today, we are going to be talking a little bit more about the Kentucky 4-H program and its structure and how it's connected to the University of Kentucky, your local cooperative extension service, clubs, and other ways of being involved in 4-H or cooperative extension. Let's start at the beginning, the most important part of our 4-H program, and that's you, the 4-H member. Young people in Kentucky 4-H can get involved as a clover bud when they're aged 5 through 8 years old. That's also called pre-4-H in some cases. After that, they become a full-fledged 4-H junior member when they are 9 through 13 years old. And when they're 14 through 18 years old, they become a senior 4-H member. Now, 4-H members can participate in a variety of things at any age, but there are some events or activities that are reserved for older or younger audiences. So be sure and check with your county 4-H agent to find out if you're eligible to attend or take part in one of these activities. When someone joins the 4-H program, one of the first things we want to know is, why are you getting involved? What do you want to do in 4-H? And while some people just join 4-H to go to one of our 4 camps in Kentucky or to take part in some of our other activity events, a lot of our 4-H members want to engage in project work. And project work are those things that you do and learn in the 4-H program. A really common example of 4-H project work is working with our livestock program. 4-H members have the opportunity to take classes or do self-directed education around a project area or areas in which they're interested. That's the first step for a 4-H member in the Kentucky 4-H program. When a 4-H member joins a club or takes part in an activity event, a lot of times those are overseen by our volunteers. Volunteers are vital to the Kentucky 4-H program. It's impossible for our paid staff to have the outreach with every youth in their communities that we hope the 4-H program can have. We rely on the work of volunteers or volunteer leaders to help extend the reach of the 4-H program and ensure that every young person has a valuable mentoring relationship with an adult. In each community, there's the Cooperative Extension Service. This is usually an office, sometimes in the local courthouse, but oftentimes in a standalone building somewhere in the county where our 4-H agents and staff are located. But the Cooperative Extension Service is more than just the 4-H program. If you remember from earlier videos, in Cooperative Extension, we have programs for 4-H youth development, family and consumer sciences, agriculture and natural resources. A few of our communities have fine arts agents, and all of our agents work for community and economic development. Together, we address the needs of not only the individual or the family, but the entire community. And the Cooperative Extension Service is there to help everyone and to make a difference in their lives. If you haven't already, I encourage you to visit your local Cooperative Extension Service office and meet with your 4-H agent. It's great to hopefully put a name and face together, and you'll learn more about that person and have more opportunities for future activities, events, or programs. But every office has a 4-H agent or a position for a 4-H agent. Some offices have more than one. And so that person is devoted to helping support the 4-H program in their county. Sometimes that means they're delivering programs directly to you, the 4-H member, but oftentimes that means they're coordinating the efforts of our councils, our volunteers to support the 4-H program in that manner. But all of this is conducted through your local Cooperative Extension Service. Each of the 120 counties in Kentucky has a Cooperative Extension Service. All of these are overseen at the University of Kentucky level by the State Cooperative Extension Service program. In that position, we have an individual, the Director of Cooperative Extension, who helps guide the efforts of all of our program areas. Each of our program areas, however, have a program leader who oversees things specific to that area. And I'm an example of the 4-H Youth Development Program Leader. We have an office at the University of Kentucky on campus, and in my office, we have myself, the program leader, as well as specialists and support staff that help provide state-level programs to you directly, but also support the efforts of our 4-H agents in the county. Through this supportive agents and direct education to our young clientele, the 4-H program is able to provide opportunities for people that start from the earliest age through the end of their participation in 4-H. As I mentioned before, all states have a land-grant university. In Kentucky, we have two. Do you know the second land-grant university? I'll give you a hint. It had its origins and formation in 1890s. If you don't know, reach out to your local 4-H agent, or you can just search on the web and type your answer in the comments. Indicate the University of Kentucky as our 1862 land grant, and let me know what you identified as the 1890 land grant. Thank you for your time today, and I hope you were able to learn more about the structure of the Kentucky 4-H program and our connection to the People's University, the University of Kentucky. If you have any questions, you're welcome to reach out to your local Cooperative Extension service and the 4-H agent or 4-H staff. If they're not able to answer, they'll definitely connect with one of our state specialists or even myself to help you have the best, most informed 4-H experience you can. Thank you and have a great day.